Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tomori spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Diatta. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Shot a goal! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Monaco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's beautifully weighted.
Can he finish? Abraham!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Hernandez. And it's lofted through here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Showing great feet there. Akliouche. Now it's Diatta. Diatta. He's played him through. Monaco claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Milan are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Kuhn sends that a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Decent! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that's been won straight back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ben Seguir. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Vanderson. Walker cuts it out. And Joao Felix. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Singo.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Look at the space here. Tiata! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And smartly reclaimed. That is a great pick out. And he's Rafael Leao! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes till the break. Vanderson gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. He's got the shot away! They've done it! Monaco are level.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Balogun. And he welcomes it in. He's shifted. Got him in! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Taken back almost at once. Nicely aimed pass. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Heads it! Chow can get it clear. Zakaria. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Zakaria clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Golovin, looking for the run.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Balogun was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Balogun.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Reinders. Joao Felix. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Joao Felix is offering a wry smile there.
There's the hit! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.300.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Golovin. Dink through. And a header! Oh, it's coming in. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
Loftus-Cheek! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Loftus-Cheek really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Kira with the clearance. Done delicately. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Balogun. Abraham. Anderson is there to clear. Up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 79, numero 10, numero 14, numero 8, numero 29, numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 30, il numero 77, il numero
We've
38,
seen that early.
il numero
Used a
80,
certain sixth
il numero
sense.
55,
And
il numero
now a
31.
sudden chance to counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Kyle Walker. Abraham is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Face to face with the kick. Can he put it away? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Milan get their fourth corner. Zakaria attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, good-looking ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Into the last 5 minutes. Balogun. Embolo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's cut it out. And it's hoisted clear.
Minuti di recupero.
Musa bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a sharp pass. He can run onto that. He's been picked out. Shot could be on. Now that's a fine challenge. No foul, says the referee.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And Bolo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he can clear it away. Diatta. Now that's well seen too. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Fofana. Singo calmly anticipates. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Abraham! Oh, shooting chance! Now, and one more try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Loftus-Cheek, Abraham, Salisu is there and he can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, they've got it again. So we're still where we started right now. Diatta, Ben Seguir. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he was quick to react. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Loftus-Cheek gets it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Ben Seguir! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Reinders. Vanderson cuts out the pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Zakaria. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Diatta. Walker can get it clear. Monaco have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Salisu gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Reinders. No, that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Minamino.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ben Seguir. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fofana. Reinders. Played back in. Salisu attempts a clearance. Balogun. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Monaco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Abraham being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the arm. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Zakaria. Balogun. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's not got that quite right. Joao Felix gets a good foot in there. Singo. And he's intervened well there. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Joao Felix. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Diatta chasing after it. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Well, played right into his path. Rafael Leao! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, numero 79.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milan have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kehrer getting this one clear.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well timed, excellent interception. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Akliush. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That is a great ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Floated through. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments.
And this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Manuel. Zakaria with the clearance. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. Jim, which player is best equipped? Balogun! Reinders gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. Vanderson. Balogun is herring after that one. Xiao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it played right into his path. Decent hit! Goal! Monaco! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, easy pickings there. Fofana.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Akliush. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Rafael Leao. Vanderson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Reinders. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Now there's a real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's being shifted off it. João Felix. Oh, he's bustling through here. Reinders. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Golovin. Monaco upping the intensity here, having lost. Balogun! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Xiao with the clearance. He's gone for goal. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And he's there to retrieve it. João Felix. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Abraham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Reinders. Abraham. Kuhn sends that a long way.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Abraham. Oh, that's clever. Rafael Leao ploughing through the middle. Engages and forces him off the ball. João Felix. João Felix! He's got away with one there. Golovin. Diatta. Ben Sagir. Got a shot away! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diatta.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Balagun! Could be danger here. Diatta gets... Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Abraham! Salisu. Well, they could break here. Well, that's well seen too.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's João Felix. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Fiddles it through. Great chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Diatta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. Thiaw clears it away. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Monaco needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's João Felix.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got away. Has a go! He can get that clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. João Felix. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's been cut out, well played. Balagun. Golovin. And it's hoisted clear. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, He was on.
Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be...
Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 79.
So,
Numero 10,
time for changes
numero
on
14,
both sides, actually.
Numero 29.
Monaco
Numero
grab a
8,
3-goal
numero
lead.
23.
It's just too easy. In with a header! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kehrer calmly anticipates. He's through, now is he in? He's onside. Just about up to 75 minutes. The ball has bounced loose now. Musa. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Gets a good foot in there. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Mbolo charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Mbolo! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Minamino. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And here's Mbolo. He's through here. And through to the goalkeeper. Musa. Can he spark a counter here? Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looking for options for movement. Walker can get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Salisu.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di
Pressing's
recupero.
intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely measured pass. He's free, he has got space. Musa. Musa. Salisu wins the duel this time. And the keeper's got it again. Lobbed in behind. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...